got to a situation where I think it was just always negative. All my interactions were, I've had another email, why haven't you done this? And so he was miserable. I think I was miserable. We were sort of it was all very negative, and it wasn't responding. He wasn't responding either. It wasn't helping. So I think we got into a situation where I think he couldn't see his way out. He sort of, got to a point where he didn't quite know what to do rather than bury his head and continued in the same way. I couldn't see how to support him. And I was feeling very responsible, to help him sort of catch up again, I guess.
Mm.
So I think that's sort of how it started. I think he was sort of disengaged, lacked any enthusiasm for anything at school, wasn't enjoying anything at all. Wasn't really sort of engaging with his friends that much and doing things outside of home. So we were in quite a bad place. And I think I just needed somebody to support him who wasn't me, who wasn't school, somebody who could, be almost like a friend to him, just so he could actually say, this is what I'm really struggling with, what should I be doing? A mentor as you are. Yeah, so finding you and working with you was the start of that. And we'll probably go on to that, but there's been a huge change. I don't know what happens in those calls, your first call, but it works, it really does. He must have felt that it offered something, because he was quite happy and has always been actually really positive about all of the calls and the times he has kind of chatting with you. It's great, he comes home from school, and instead of me saying, I've got an email from the school, why haven't you handed this in? Which is what the past was like. And not saying that's completely gone, that it hasn't, but what I'm now getting is emails saying, he was really engaged, he was really interested, he did a great piece of work. And so to be able to greet him, when he comes home, greet him, that sounds really cheesy, but when he comes home, just to say, oh, well done, I got the email, it's fantastic. And he's really pleased. Things improved so dramatically, him picking up responsibility, for his work. And also other things outside of work. He's now coaching a football team. He's got sort of other things going on. So it just means that our interaction is very different now. It used to be all, I was that mum on his back. I was the one that you're probably going to have to make that call. And I think you probably did early on. Just, it's just now we can kind of talk about something else. We can laugh. It's just really repaired our relationship.